So I'm about to show you the amazing progress that's being made in my community garden. We got soaker hoses put in, and unfortunately though, we came across a gopher, so we're gonna have to figure out that. And my snow pea is not doing too well. It's falling over. It's like still busting out lots of peas. See, lots and lots of peas, but let me see, I'll show you. It's falling over, and the two trellis things that I sort of stuck in here, they can't handle it. So I'm just gonna see if I showed you this one right here, and one's taller than the other, but I've got string on it. But I think I'm gonna have to do a different kind of tie job. And it got its leaves wet, so almost looks like powdery mildew, but yeah, see, like here, I'll show you this leaf. See? So I don't need that in my garden. Oh, and another thing is somebody gave me these. Aren't they beautiful? They're beefsteak. So I'm going to head on over to my community garden. I'm going to stretch this hose out over here and put a little water on my grape, which they're doing fantastic. And I've never grown grapes before, so there's like things I'm learning. Like, it looks like a whole bunch of little baby grapes appear on like the string of grapes that you get, and then those little things are like flower pods, and then it flowers and it looks like this, and then like this one is now actual grapes. See, can you see it right there? So this one is now actual grapes coming up on here. So that's kind of new. But anyway, I'm gonna take you over to the community garden and show you. So we'll start over here. So what my son and I have done is we installed a hose to the spigot, where we have a splitter for it, but we haven't put it in yet. We actually have a timer for it, which we didn't get it. It was too late last night to hook it up, so I'm just here to turn it on. And then it goes down here, and we put this L thing on it and went down into the ground, and there's another L thing down there, and then we went along here, and right here we tapped in with just regular hose, and then we put soaker hose, this, what is it, 1/4 inch soaker hose, and it's all the way up this bed, windy, and it's tapped in right here as well, and it goes all the way up this bed. And then we have it going down here, and we have an end cap on it. We're going to finish burying this, and then I'm going to clean out this bed right here, and I'm going to use this as well. But the point of this stick right here is we had a gopher appear, ta-da, and he's going this way because he is also right on over here. So, right on down there into gopher land. So I have it marked. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have this, and I don't know if it's helping. It does this beep thing. I think it puts off ultrasonic sound or something. Yeah, you hear that? So anyway, not a whole lot's coming up over here in my big raised bed. There was one area over there. I thought a cat had gotten into it, but could have been a gopher. So there's a likely that I have a carrot over there that's not going to come up. And then the two that I stuck in over here, well, one looks like it's still standing now that I put the stuffer on it, but I don't know, all the leaves fell off. This one didn't make it at all. This is, well, it's up. It's still kind of alive. So, I don't know, we'll see. Over here I have a new baby chard coming up right here. And I'm waiting for some other seeds to come up. And I put the straw around each of the plants. But a lot of these, they really need to have bottom feeding. They can't have the leaves get wet, which unfortunately that's kind of happening because this is squirting all over the place. See, I got a squirt here and a spray right over here. And I want to avoid my leaves getting wet because that's going to cause powdery mildew, and I don't want that. So, but it's new hose, so okay. So I'm going to leave this on for a couple of hours because it's pretty skinny hose and it has a large area to cover, and I need it to seep out everywhere. Right over here I have a whole bunch. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 volunteer tomatoes. And I think I was told they were called Brandywine or something like that. So, and I ended up spreading the seeds all over the place when I dug this box up and, pulled the weeds and got it ready for my own stuff. So these three are my potatoes, pumpkins, and over here I have my squash. These are my leafy stuff, so my scarlet kale is doing beautifully. And then these are my melons and then corn right here. Over here I have fairly new seeds for beets and carrots. But I think I'm going to put some pumpkin over here as well, since I put 6 seeds over there and only 3 came up. I'm going to put a pumpkin here, excuse me, and a pumpkin over here so that it will come this way and go that way. And then I found out that the other guy used to use this for like pickles, and I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to probably do the same thing right along over here. I'm going to have to do a lot of weeding over here and amend this, and I won't be able to do that until I get back from Texas. But it stays warm here for a while. I mean, we're going to have here in Southern California, we have a pretty good growing season, but here in our Southern California mountains, not quite as long as in town. So that's what I wanted to share with you. It just making progress. Now I feel like, okay, we're going to put the timer on, which is actually, it's set up so that it will go off at 5 o'clock in the morning and it will go for 2 hours. We'll see how it does at 2 hours. If it's a really hot day, we can change it to 3 hours, when it starts getting hotter. But right now I think it'll be okay. And these are set up on timer, these 2 beds right here. And then this bed over here is not on a timer, but I'm ordering from Amazon a timer to go on that spigot over there. And then we will get the party started. Plus, I can tap in to this line that's coming out right here and run stuff over there, because I'm on the other side on that hill. The other guy that had this also had cantaloupe and watermelon. Well, I won't be growing cantaloupe, but I will be doing some watermelon. I might throw a pumpkin over there too. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I can just run it over there and I won't have to water it. And my big concern is I'm going to need to do this in my front yard too. But my big concern is the powdery mildew when you get the leaves wet. I just have lost so many pumpkins and melons and stuff from that. So yeah, pretty excited. Got the ball rolling and we're moving towards harvest. So thank you for coming along, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Love you. God bless.